Hello everybody, it's Michelle. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for being here. It's great to see you and I hope you guys are all doing well. Today we're going to be talking about my first love, drugstore makeup. You guys, I have loved drugstore makeup ever since I was a preteen. I remember always playing in my mom's makeup, her CoverGirl, her Maybelline. That's really when it just all started for me. So it really holds a special place in my heart. But you know, the drugstore has definitely stepped it up over the last couple of years. You can really find great quality things at affordable prices. And because I'm on unemployment, it's a sticky subject, but I cannot be buying makeup like I have been in the past. I miss it so much. There are definitely several things out there that I want to buy, but I just have been really limited in the funds and I can't go out and buy like I used to. But over the last couple months when I would be at Walmart or Target picking up some groceries and some necessities, I'd wander over to the beauty section and pick up a couple things, and there are some really strong contenders, really good winners that I have picked up and tried over the last couple months. And so I wanted to share those with you. These are awesome products, 7 awesome items that I have tried that I love, and I want to share them with you. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Can we first start off by talking about my nails? Aren't they so cute? I wanted a fun blue summer color, but you know what? I could not decide on a color. So I'm like, you know, I think I'm gonna just do one on each hand and call it a day. I love the way it turned out. Let me show you what I used because I always get questions on what is on my nails. The blue color on this hand, this is by Sally Hansen. This is the Crayola color in Cerulean. Isn't that pretty? I love that. It just reminds me of the Caribbean waters. And then I got this color. This is from the brand Girl Hawaii. My mom got this for me in Hawaii, but I've seen this brand, I want to say, at different drugstores. This is in the color Aloha Magic. And again, I just thought both of them together were so fun, right? Let's jump into the products. I know that that is why you're here. And first off, I want to talk about these 2 items because I use them together and they are a magical combination used together. This is by the brand No. 7. It is a foundation and a powder, and I have never actually used anything from the brand up until now, and I am in love. You can find these at Target. You can find them at Walmart. Again, the brand is No. 7. I'm sorry that these are all fingerprinted up, but this is the, let's see, Triple Action Translucent Finishing Powder in the color Light. Now I have to tell you, this was recommended by Jessica Braun. Do you guys watch her? She is so awesome. She's like everyone's best friend. She actually talked about this powder being a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder that I have used up. I hit pan on that. I used it all up. That was one of the first powders that I actually used all the way up. And when she said that this was a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury powder, I was like, yeah, no, I don't believe it. It is. It is so good. This texture is so silky and smooth. It's almost creamy to the touch, but it's like weightless. You can't even hardly tell it's on. And what I've been using with it, this is the Protect and Perfect Advanced All-in-One Foundation. Now I heard about this recommended from Tara Babies. I love her so much. She swore by this. I'm like, okay, if it's good enough for Tara Babies, because she's very particular about her skin products, I'm like, if this is good for her, this is going to be really good for me. It has got a SPF of 50 plus, and this has been actually compared to kind of as a dupe for the It Cosmetics CC cream that everyone loves. This is a beautiful, very pretty, kind of a medium satiny finish foundation. It's not full coverage like I like, but it's been great for the summertime. Next up, let's talk about what is on my eyes. I am actually loving my eyes. As I mentioned, I have not really worn a whole lot of makeup during the pandemic, and when I do, it's just kind of quick, easy, on-the-go makeup. I discovered this little guy right here at Walmart, a recent trip to Walmart, and it was in the new section of the Maybelline display, and I thought, these look interesting. These are the Color Strike Cream to Powder Shadow Sticks. And I was like, yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks easy to use. What it is, you actually pull it out and the little applicator is here on the end, and the product is kind of right here. It's a solid product, and so what you do is you kind of like twist it around onto the solid product in here and pull it out and then just apply it that way. I love this neutral color. I really like the way that they last during the day. Good pigmentation. They are just super easy to use. I usually just kind of put it all over the lid and then blend it out with a brush. I really actually would like some of the darker colors to use along my lash line as liner. Very, very affordable, just really unique, and I really have been enjoying this. So if y'all have been here for any length of time, you know that brows is not my jam, but I really have been married pretty much to one specific product the entire year last year. That is my Ulta Brow that I swear by. I use it every day. I really like how easy it is to use, but Leanne says, do you guys watch her here on YouTube? She is beautiful. She lives here in Dallas, and she is a blogger that I have followed forever. She was talking about her unruly brows and how hard it is to keep them in control. And she was talking about this CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow. And I decided to give it a try because she really said that that was the only thing that really held down her brows. So I thought, you know, I think I will give it a try as well. I have the color Light, and it reminds me almost identically to the Ulta Brow that I love in relation to the brush and the applicator, but this stuff has some kind of like hairspray magic in there that I really, really like. You put it on your brows and your brows do not move. I mean, they feel, I can feel like the hairspray effect on them. They're not crunchy, but I do feel that I have product on. I never really was able to tell with my Ulta Brow that I had product on, but this has some kind of magic, like just setting formula that really sets them in place. They don't bleed in water. I've actually gone into the pool with them on. It hasn't come off. These things stay on all day. So I would say this is a great product for anyone that has long brow hairs that are kind of unruly, tend to stick out, that type of thing. This is really good. So the brand Maybelline pretty much has my heart when it comes to longwear lipsticks. You guys know that those Super Stay liquid lipsticks are my jam. I've got about 20 colors. I love them so much. But when I saw that they came out with a new line of colors, I was like, what? New colors? Yes, please. But are you ready for this? These are coffee scented. I mean, I really did not need any more lipsticks, but when I heard that number one, they're coffee scented, and number two, they have like a whole new range of colors, I had to get those. It's what I have on my lips, a great neutral shade. I'm sure it's like 5 million other colors that I have in my collection, but I had to, it smells like, kind of like a vanilla cappuccino. It's got that kind of creamy vanilla scent, but there is definitely a coffee scent to it too. I love the way that these last. They're comfortable. They last all day. They don't come off until you take them off. They had some darker colors in the collection. I didn't think it'd be great for summertime, but going into fall, I know that I really will probably, you know, start wearing some darker colors. So probably go get a couple more of these. So while browsing the aisles at Walmart, I saw that CoverGirl had a brand new line of longwear liquid lipsticks, which I love. These are called the Outlast Ultimate liquid lipsticks, and I was like, wait a minute. Outlast, the CoverGirl Outlast liquid lipsticks that I have worn for years and years and years. I love this. Actually, I just bought this one too. This is a refill color that I repurchased. This is the color Forever Fawn. It's a perfect nude color. Anyways, that's not what the video is about. The video is about this one. I picked this up because I'm like, what is the difference between these? And honestly, I can't really tell a difference. This is a really pretty color. This is called Yay Rose, and it is a very pretty pinky nude neutral color. I mean, it's very pretty. It has a slight scent, kind of like a fruity scent. I really like these. I'm not sure again what the difference is, why they felt the need that they needed this in their line, but I'm glad that they have it. It's comfortable, it lasts all day, it smells good, it's pleasant, it's undetectable when you finally have it on and it dries down. I've been enjoying it. Y'all, this gloss by Maybelline, I have seen talked about all over YouTube, and for good reason. I have to say, this is the Lifter Gloss. It is so pretty. It's comfortable. It's not sticky at all. It almost feels like an oil. It's not an oil. It's definitely a lip gloss, but it's really comfortable. I love the color selection. I only got one. Again, I wanted to try it out. This is in the color 009 Topaz. And you know what I have to say? I think these are a pretty close dupe to those Fenty glosses. I picked out my Fenty gloss. This is the popular one in the shade called Fussy. I thought, is this a dupe? I put the shades next to each other, and the colors are not the same, but I think that these are super similar in texture and the way that they smell. Yeah, they've got a very, very similar consistency. This one, let's see. Yeah, this one is the Maybelline. It's kind of a peachy, just a nude color, and then this one is more pink. The Fussy is more pink. But again, I feel like they're really similar. For a very, very big price difference, I'd go with these. I love these. I really like wearing it by itself too. Again, haven't been wearing a whole lot of makeup, so I do like to just throw on some gloss if I'm going to the grocery store or whatever. These definitely have my vote. All right, my friends, that does it for some new drugstore favorites. I hope you have enjoyed. Let me know if there are any drugstore products that you have been trying and loving lately. I would love to hear from you. So leave me comments down below. As you know, I've got a very limited budget these days because I am not working. But I can sneak in a couple things here and there from the drugstore, and it's not going to break the bank. So anyways, thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, staying healthy. I appreciate you being here. And with that, I love you guys. Have a great one, and I will talk to you soon. Mwah! Bye.